What up, my friends? This is Ron with Crossroads Media, and welcome to today's episode where Sarah and I are taking the boat out on Wednesday afternoon. We got up this morning, got all of our work done, and was able to come out on the water this afternoon before some really bad weather sets in over the course of the next couple days, and before we officially kick off our 2020 wedding season this Saturday at Lake Ashby Farms in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. So today the plan is we're going to take the boat out. I have been trying to find fish religiously, as most of you guys know. Today, I got a tip from a fellow YouTuber here in Pensacola. Huge shout out to him for being willing to pass along a little information to me. And I think I found a spot. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I didn't find a spot. I think we're headed to a spot where we are going to be able to get on a decent bite today and catch some speckled trout. For those of you who don't know or who haven't talked to Sarah, when we first moved down here last year, Sarah got on probably the biggest speckled trout in Pensacola, I think. It actually towed her down the bayou in her kayak. It was one of the most amazing things I'd ever seen in my entire life. But she has yet to put a speckled trout in the boat. So today our goal is to get Sarah on a speckled trout, and me. I mean, I want to catch some too. The speckled trout have been few and far between. I did catch a few in the last video, got on a decent little bite, but I think we're headed to a place today where we can really get into some decent ones, or at least some quantity. I don't know how the quality is going to be right now. I think a lot of the trout right now are going to be dink trout, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with going out and catching some small fish as long as we get to go out and have fun. And I don't know, maybe we'll have a little competition going on. We'll see what happens. Most of the time when we come out on the boat, I just outfish Sarah, and it's not much fun for her. So isn't that right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard her. She just doesn't agree. But at the end of the day, the video's the proof. And I mean, I always come out on top when it's a competition with her. Now everybody else smokes me, but for some reason I have her number and she usually can't keep up. But we're gonna see if we can't get out here, have a nice little competition today, see which one of us can put the most fish in the boat, and maybe even a biggest fish contest. I don't know what the winner is. Maybe you want to do who catches the most fish, cook supper?
That works.
All right, so all right, whoever catches the most fish. What if it's a tie?
Then we go out.
So, okay, fair enough. So, competition. If we have, whoever catches the most fish has to cook supper. Apparently, if we have a tie, we go out to eat, and somebody else cooks it for us, we're both winners. So, enough talking. Let's get out here and see if we can get on some fish. Well, and like I said, part of the problem is those frozen shrimp. There we go, fish on. Yeah, turn that GoPro on. Just touch the top button. You talk about by the skin of your teeth, y'all, that right there. You don't get much any more by the skin of your teeth than that. Catching some trout today, but they are dink trout. They're nothing to write home to mom about, but trout nonetheless, so I'll take what I can get. What in the world? Little trout, that's all we're catching is little dink trout, but I'll take whatever I can get. I'm telling you right now, a fish is a fish, y'all. Getting real sick of having to take your fish off, Sarah.
I'll figure it out.
If you can't take it, if you don't take your own fish off, I'm pretty sure it doesn't count.
Okay.
Just grab the top of the hook to keep him from moving, because the line twists. There you go.
He won't eat me?
He ain't gonna eat you. They don't have teeth. And just start at the top and then run your hand. You gotta keep a tight grip on him. Now hold him tight. There you go. Now pull the hook out. Hold him tight and pull your hook out.
Good. I feel him pulsating on my hand. Boom.
The score is
baby.
the score is 2-1. Sarah's got 2, I got 1.
Off like a $10
The
fishing
fish
pole
off
from
is on.
Walmart.
Yeah, that's Chase's new pole.
I love it. Get one?
Oh yeah. Speckled trout's on fire, y'all. It's a little bit better fish right there. Probably 12 inches, but actually I think, if I'm not mistaken, like speckled trout season's closed in Florida right now. If I'm not mistaken, I could be completely, or Northwest Florida, I could be wrong about that, but he a little too little anyways, but there's them fangs. But I'll take what I can get today, y'all. Trout bites hot. Turn that GoPro on. Oh, right there, and he got off. No, no, not what I wanted right there, guys. I had him right to the boat. That puts me in the lead on Sarah, and golly, daggone it. Nothing more frustrating than get them right to the boat and they come off. Nothing. There we go. Fish on, baby. Fish on. That's a better fish right there. A little bit better fish. Or he might be foul hooked. Actually, no, he's not foul hooked. I got him right where I want him now, though. Quit. They're getting a little bit better. Still nothing right home to mom about. Still a little dink trouts, but golly, feels good to be catching fish, I can tell you that. Fish on. It's over now. They might be small, but they still count. Guys, these trout are tiny, tiny trout, but trout nonetheless. Quit. I'll let you go. I just gotta get the hook out. Ah. Well, I was gonna show him to you, but there you go. Another trout in the boat. What?
I had a stupid song in my head.
Can't imagine that.
On a deep, deep canal on the west side of the bay, two lonely fishers on a rainy day. I can't with myself. I gotta stop. The problem I'm having is I can't go. Got one.
No pinfish.
Another baby.
Don't count.
Counts. But I've learned though, if I use my shirt, it doesn't hurt much.
What were you saying?
I was saying, if I use my shirt, it won't.
Careful.
It's
You're
stuck,
about.
it's stuck, it's stuck.
Yo,
it's
you're
stuck.
about to hook yourself.
No, there is a hook in my shirt. Baby.
Only my wife, guys. That literally might be the most ambitious fish I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's the catch of the day.
That is like, I've never seen a pinfish so small actually caught on a hook, and he's not foul hooked. He's just hooked through the mouth there. Wow.
That's amazing.
That is actually, I've said forever, Gabe actually agrees with me on this. I believe that it is much more impressive to catch a miniature fish like that on an actual hook than it is to catch a big fish. because they can't even get it in their mouth.
And,
so
and I can get it with my hand.
and you know, actually that's your tying
That's
fish.
actually beautiful.
That puts us 5-5. We're not counting that though.
No, that's counting. I mean, those little fish matter too. It's a fish. I caught it like with a hook.
All right, friends. So that right there is going to call it a day. Sarah and I had a blast out here, just working this little canal. They say never to leave fish to find fish, and we really didn't. We barely came inside the mouth of this canal. Basically, at the first point, started catching a bunch of trout, pinfish, things like that. Little dink trout and small fish all day, but hey, we were happy to be out here on the water. Super flat calm today. We were really happy to be catching some fish. Had a little competition going on. I'm still trying to decide if I'm willing to count that very last little minnow that Sarah caught with a hook, but I will say it is impressive that she actually caught it with a hook. That's kind of hard to do sometimes. So it was a lot of fun either way. We always love getting out here on the water together and just being around each other and not trying to fight or work or anything like that. I'm just joking. We never fight, ever. She's mean to me sometimes, really mean. But we really enjoy getting out here, being on the water together. And, you know, had a nice bite today. I mean, surprisingly. I mean, like I said, I can't take the credit for that. I do want to, again, thank my friend for passing along that info to me about the canal systems. I've actually been looking for the canal systems out here and had not been able to find them on a map. And I was in the wrong spot. I was 100% in the wrong spot. So got on those today, had a blast in there, and I actually can't wait to come back out. Weather is going to be super nasty the next couple days. I know tomorrow they're calling for thunderstorms, and then actually even Friday morning we are taking off and heading over to New Smyrna Beach, Florida, for a wedding there this coming Saturday. So it'll probably be next week before we get back on the water. So more than likely, we are going to take the boat tomorrow back to Scotts Marine and go ahead and get the 10-hour service done on it. It's just about time for that. I'm gonna try to play my cards right and go ahead and get some electronics put on the boat. We'll see if that happens or not. It depends on what kind of deal I can get on them, but I would definitely love to go ahead and get that done. So as always, thank you guys so much for the support. We cannot thank you enough for watching these videos. It means the world to us. If you have not subscribed to the Crossroads Media channel, please smash that subscribe button, 2020 style. And if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Leave a comment down below if there's any other places you'd like to see us venture out to. As summer rolls in, we will get out on the boat more and more and more and do more stuff. So thank you guys as always for watching. This is Ron with Crossroads Media. We'll see you on the next one. You guys have a blessed weekend.